Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Matt's daughter.
She is cute.
What is it, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt is obviously the best choice.
Can't wait to see what he looks like with a flower crown on.
He's gonna look so good. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh, am I cool now? Yes.
This is so cute.
Absolutely.
Even though proportionally they needed to shrink her down just a little bit more because her head is too big compared to his.
Like, she could be older. She could have a full-sized head. Also, she's
Even
got some
then.
fabulous hair.
Even then, the girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Huh. Hey, Cecil. This is my daughter.
Hello, I'm Carmen Sita. Matt, why would you do that to her? Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Tad, look, I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop. And my old college friend. And, your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh, that's awkward. Take your poorly sampled audio out of here, hummus man.
Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Is there anyone
Is there a
in
punch
this
button?
world
Can you like
worse
hit a
than
button
Hugo?
and then suddenly it's like a PvP? Great seeing you.
Walk away. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Oh my god, what if his son is the emo one? Because
bet you're
he's
right.
a teacher, right? And the rebellion gets even stronger when your teacher is also your parent.
Well, and he was just like, he was very lightly scolded for just being in the halls, which
Yeah.
could get you sent to the like
Yeah. Principal's
office. Yeah.
Sweet Manchego.
Excuse.
I'm sorry, I won't overlook that. I'm not overlooking that.
Sweet Manchego.
Did they forget? I hope this isn't too harsh, but did they forget a voice actor for Hugo? Is this what delayed Dream Daddy? Because they realized that there was no voice actor for Hugo, and they were like, we gotta get on a Skype call with some random guy, some volunteer, because the audio is worse, and and so is the acting, like, way worse. My favorite voice actor so far is Matt, and everything
Yes.
about Matt is my favorite.
Crispy Bacon,
Yeah, Crispy Bacon.
who does a great job.
Strong work, my man. I'm actually also really impressed with Nate Wants to Battle's Craig.
Do not know that Nate Wants to Battle is Craig.
I think he is.
Nathan Sharp is probably Nate.
Yeah,
Nate Wants to Battle's
Nate
real
Wants to
name is Craig.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Stop it. Oh my god! Come back to me! Don't leave me to this. I
am
named him
so-
Ernest Hemingway.
I am so sorry, son of Hugo.
He could literally be committing arson right now and I would still be on his side. Straight up patricide makes perfect sense in this scenario.
Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking?
I like how some of these lines put you back into the voice that he needs to have because they're so, like, obnoxious.
Yeah. Well, in my mind, he's putting on an air, and he
Yeah.
forgets it sometimes.
Oh, nice.
That's my reason for why his voice is changing. So
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
nope.
Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pan. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. That's not Craig's voice.
What are these voices?
I'm trying to do bro voice and it turned like, And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard too.
Oh, you can't pay for that on a barista's salary.
Oh.
You.
Look at his tiny mustache.
Oh my god,
I'm so glad Lucian isn't his son.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Hey everybody. That's not supposed to. Hey everybody. Sorry about that. Cecil, this is my son Ernest.
Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Don't do this to a teenager either. Like, once someone is over the age of 7, like, dragging them over and forcing them to say hi and talk to people is not cool. In fact, it's not really cool. You can do that, I guess, to a baby. You can bring a baby over and be like, say hi.
Since Craig is attached to River,
yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine.
Be like,
but
this is
anything
River.
else, like, don't do this.
Yeah.
And don't name your son Ernest Hemingway.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know.
Your voice cracked a little bit, buddy. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who play my generation for the failing economy.
Fair. Ouch.
Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
Wow, look at that face. Ernest, whatever you decide to do about this, I support you. Well, don't burn down Matt's yard, though. Matt did nothing.
No.
Look at him. Look at how precious and angelic and perfect
even
he
though
looks.
Joseph is weird, burn down your own yard.
Yeah, burn down your dad's house. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time.
I'm sure it's unrelated to you naming him Ernest Hemingway
And yelling his full name.
and being like, hey, say hi, it's time for you to perform for my friends.
This first line. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for
You
it.
don't have to be.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get, bruh. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
You're
You're
cool
as
dad.
cool as they
You
get.
are- look at you. What? I'm as cool as cucumber.
See, that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool.
Because they're babies.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't
Craig.
know.
Craig, are you okay?
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads we become the machine once we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your cute kids might think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
Amanda's 18 and she still thinks
She
I'm
doesn't.
cool. No, she doesn't. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda she keeps laughing. I see your point.
As much as we want it, I don't think it's as important to be cool dad as it is to be good dad. I mean, we can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. We're clearly best friends and it's not working. I think that's what he means, at least.
No, I think he means like, look at how bad our relationship is. That's clearly not my fault at all.
Oh.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. I've failed terribly at that.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? No, it's middle school. You made it, dude.
Mm-hmm. Don't let us eat up your time, Cecil. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
He just uninvited us from this conversation.
Yes, he was like, goodbye.
I do not like you.
Let's go to burger time. Or we could talk to Damien.
I want to talk to Damien.
Okay.
I want to have a conversation with him about how we speak to customers.
Joseph
service people.
versus Damien.
Yeah. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Why do they have like a super fake Hot Topic name, but they could say My Chemical Romance?
Yeah, true. It is weird.
Did MCR sign off on this?
Because they thought it would be funny to do Bed Bath & Beyond, but...
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Don't be such a normie, Joseph.
Oh no, their voices are going to be too similar.
You could go like Dracula voice, like give him an accent.
The house seems warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh man.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
This is like, this is so uncomfortable.
Cecil, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye.
Well, how do you do? I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red.
Oh no, I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see,
You need water?
I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse, I went French, by such a corporation.
He sounded like Widowmaker when you first started voicing him.
Yes. To be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may be justified, it was no way for a gentleman to act.
I like French, Damien.
It's like I'm trying to make it not so French, but
it can be as French as you want. You even went, I hope. It's okay, man. We've all yelled at someone in a Hot Topic before. Everyone does it.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. I literally can't stop myself from doing this when I do his voice. Does she take part in the goth lifestyle?
I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth?
Look at his face. He is horrified.
Amanda yells back.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Piety. Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
I also like the Lost Boys a lot. That's true. I do love the Lost Boys.
Really good.
Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the... I just spat so much. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service.
Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
I'm also Tuxedo Mask.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
My, you do know how to treat a lady.
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
We did it! Hey!
Won't you come play with us?
Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this.
That would be all I would do if I was a twin. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
I don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of wine. It's a bad idea. Wine's not carbonated.
No, well, champagne is.
Oh, that's true. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Where's Krish?
Wasn't he with you? You are.
Do we not have a fourth child?
Not anymore, we don't.
You had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little...
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
I'm sure he's fine.
Mary?
Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. You're a parent too, guy. And she's clearly... Yeah, alright.
Of course, that's his dad.
I thought that was too on the nose. I was hoping we'd get some surprises here.
Oh my god, what if he was, like, just this, like, sweetest, most straight-laced boy?
Yeah, that would be great.
Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Cecil yet?
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you.
Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Whatever. Sir.
Lucian bows again.
Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir?
He's a vegetarian. He's a goth with a heart of gold.
Oh.
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yeah. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
Wow, that's really passive aggressive.
Yeah.
But a super interesting fact.
I would think that he would like to be a bloodlapper.
Well, no, but they have hearts of gold. They're gold-hearted Victorians.
God. That's really interesting, Damien.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks from underneath his sleeve. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. How generic.
Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Hey.
Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
What?
You drew this on yourself.
Or he did it to himself.
Oh, Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
Yep.
No! No.
That's how you get terrible infections.
And then he seals it underneath some sweaty Hot Topic plastic, like, one of those...
Oh, you
my
can
God.
see it.
Oh,
That's actually
no.
not that lopsided. That looks okay. I mean, not okay. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good.
You're an idiot.
Lucian, we'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? You're a youth minister. You know what the significance of the tattoo is.
Yeah, what he's doing, he's trying to push him into an awkward conversation so that he can start talking to him about religion.
I see. I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight.
Do you want to go to church? Later, go to church with... I'll youth pastor you. Man, Joseph's... I don't know about that. Joseph's a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching.
Next time we're probably going to have to talk to Robert and Brian.
Probably. Okay, bye guys.
Bye!